I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to say. Contract.
I'm just a wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Dad took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree.
That a lot. Why would I worry? Why would I stress? In every breath, the last shall be first in. Let's keep it simple. Hey, finally free at last. Got the sunshine peeping through the windows today. Got the kids for my family life. Why would I worry? Hanging all around me. Often they found me. Next time we first
Son of a gun, paid for all I done. Will they get upset? 'Cause I ain't done just yet.
Hold up now.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so swaggy, so right. It's so swaggy,
like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot and bars are ready. A Middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm BD. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Sauced up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB make it get slapped. It's so brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California, speak a little southern. Look who in my recent, she's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Damn, talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like way off 12. You wasn't trying to be
Bro, how the hell you get all these X Factors, bro? What, you been wheeling and dealing?
From the host of Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
Bro, I just been getting my ass beat, so it's all good.
Thursday night matchup, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Just about set for a start. Right. Happy to have you with us.
Throw me a few, bro. Come on now.
On Thursday night prime time.
Come on.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
What happened? Drinking too much Hennessy, bro. You've been in downtown Seattle a little too much.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. And now the 49ers signal.
That'd be the wrong defense.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready, break. Ready. Nice.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from April's draft. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 12. 18-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. There's a short one caught by Arroyo. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Cup 19. Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 8. Check smash. Check smash. Hurt.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Ow!
It's complete. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Execution execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
Cowboy 80.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. You look at this Niner defense. They've certainly had their struggles against the run. The 30th ranked unit out of 32 teams in the NFL.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. Down in and down out, being able to play it.
Oh my gosh. That should have been picked.
First and 10 after the
Darn it, man.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Throw left side complete. That's Tucker. And so close. He gets it to
that should have been a touchdown.
Out of bounds right there. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. The 49ers going to take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to one remaining.
Bronco 80. Three.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. Warriors 17. Let's go.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Diamador. And the Niners are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
They begin on the ground with Guerrero. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Open man, the former Gator. It's Ricky Pearson. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that's going to make it third down.
Man, we got defense everywhere, man.
Purdy going to give it to Guerrero.
Oh, get out the way!
And he's going to have the Niners first down as he gets this up past the 30. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
A nice job here getting the tight end involved. He's going to line up on the inside, and then off of play action, he's going to test the secondary by running a corner route. His outside receiver takes all the attention deep, and then he'll just find the open space, and he pulls the ball in.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Niners had 5 and 6 to start play. And they've lost 3 straight here. It kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing
Oh, put your hands up!
streak and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, they
I don't know how many times I've done that lately, when this shit don't even register. I'm pressing the button.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Purdy looking to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Purdy on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point.
We'll be doing that.
Here's Guerrero on 1st down. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Another try for Guerrero. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. We were just talking about him pregame. 3 tackles for a loss. Last week he thought he looked so explosive on film. Starting off good there. Another one in the first quarter.
He's every bit of what you described. And I don't want to make it too simplistic, but right now for him, it's see ball, get ball. And that's what he's doing really, really well, and he's doing it in the offense's backfield.
We're scoreless after 1.
TNP, what the hell does that mean?
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter.
What the fuck?
As they've got it with a 3rd
TNP.
down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Get set, get set. 18, what's up? Yellow, yellow.
Now Purdy. Now he'll tuck it, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Corey Williams. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
49ers field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their second drive here in the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up a bit, a little bit, didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there the last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, putting together a good drive and get some points of their own.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Okay, let's decide here. He was open, right? Not extraordinarily open, but open enough that if you're an NFL quarterback,
Yeah, get out of here.
you got to make that throw, right? That's got to be complete.
9 times out of 10, that's a completed pass.
Yeah, he missed that one and missed it in a big way.
To get my ass beat, like I said. See, there you go. I mean, come on. You threw it right at me. I should have been a pick.
Before being taken down.
That's good for the Seahawks.
19, right in.
First and 10.
Nothing, come 19, come 19. 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Open man is tipped him. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Bro, he's got that, you know.
Get the Eagles, get the Eagles.
back to throw. Right side, he finds his
remove.
receiver, Horton. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
I thought he scored both times.
And it's going to yield a new set of downs.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks have taken
What happened?
the lead.
I ain't even tripping, bro.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this would definitely.
I've never been. I got guys. I can't even block guys against Nate or the Rams. Like, my players act stupid dumb. I don't even know, what to do. So, it's like I don't even. What's the point of playing, bro? I don't even care. I play the game because I like it, but it's whatever.
It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
I hate that too.
Yeah, a little tired, and if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield and giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Shotgun now with Purdy. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Scott to return it. Call it an even 40-yard punt, 7-0 on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Panther Street, 18, Pioneer. Maverick.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
What?
This one complete to his fullback.
The fullback? Come on, up and stout.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass
that's
coverage
bad.
game. But in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice
No, man,
game.
we can't get beat by the fullback on a route like that. That's just.
They'll set up a throw. Trying to lay one up deep.
I'm pressing triangle. I think my controller might be broken.
Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked.
I mean, I should have jumped with my safety. I'm pressing triangle.
Ball in the air, never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Mustang 19, Warrior 70.
They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. A handoff running right the window. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop it right at the line. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, I think that was uncatchable, though. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
Yeah, I'm saying even if you jump, bro, you won't catch that one.
Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side.
Hey, that's real life, bro. We'll get beat all day.
That's a 49er touchdown. Ricky Pearsall with touchdown.
Hey, bro, trust me. I watched Nick Bosa get blocked all day long, bro. Okay? Fred Warner don't even tackle a running back no more.
Extra point. And the lead is now 10-7.
He should have done it. Well, not every position you're in, you can jump, though, right?
Kick it away, and here we go.
You got to press a different button for that, bro, not jump.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Yeah, that's not the right one. That's not the. I'm going to tell you right now, that's not the right one.
At their own 24-yard line.
Yep.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more bonus goes back on your ball to try and pick themselves back up.
So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Past the 60. Past the 60.
First down.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
18, Robert, 3, 19 tight, 19 tight. Hurt. 79 Broncos. Ready.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away. Incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Bronco 80, Mustang 19. Go check, go check.
Back to throw. He'll try and do this himself. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 to 1st.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hurt.
Back to throw here. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
2nd and 10.
Come on. Hey.
They'll look to throw here. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Here's Tucker, complete on the right side.
Now.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Cougar 19. Captain 11. 70 Rangers. Go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll try to pick it up himself. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by David Lenore. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking off one of the league's better quarterbacks.
I mean, shit, Mahomes just did that in real life the other day. Rolled out right, threw it short, guy picked it.
And they had their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
The 49er
That dude,
offense
I mean, you threw it right at him.
Underway. Purdy will set up to throw it here. He'll fire this deep for IU.
Oh!
It will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. attempted. Instead, it's second down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Back to throw, Purdy.
Oh my gosh. X Factor receiver dropping the ball.
Defense, 2 extra backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Here's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy to throw it.
I mean, what's that, bro?
It's incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into a
really
throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Now they
you got to rush 3 though.
After back-to-back incompletions.
You drop with your hand and battle the ball down.
Play action. Now Purdy. He'll try and do this himself. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll get this up.
Oh, man. That's whatever, bro. Just play. All right.
25 before he's out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Look.
They'll try the middle with Galindo. And nothing much materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
They suspected that there was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Final play of the half. Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall.
Come on, Purdy. You better not.
It's all said and done.
I fucking ran the wrong play to play before.
And that'll do it for the end
I thought I was closer than I really was. That was stupid.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Throwing here, Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Handoff here, Guendo. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
Purdy off the play fake.
See, I can't jump.
Picked up by Reek Woolen.
I mean,
and the Seahawks are going to get the football here at their own 23. That is a tough way to start the third quarter.
he had him beat, and I can't even jump. So every time you say it, you're like,
instead they give him the football.
you just keep running. Why you just going to keep running straight and balls in the air?
They drew it up. Now how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
60 Eagles, 6 Warriors, 70. Ready.
Now a play fake here on first down. That's caught by Tucker. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
18 Rams.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now back to throw. Working in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
The Seahawks first down.
61 yards.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And this one is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And, of course, another incompletion.
Oh, it's incomplete. Oh, it would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
79 Broncos. Check, Bobcat.
On play action, they'll throw. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 33.
60 Mavericks.
It's a gain of 7.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
2nd and 6.
Come on. Set. 19. Cup 19. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
Ready, 18, Rattler.
They'll set up to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Let's go. Dragon 60. Cougar 19.
He'll look to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So third and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Get out there, get out.
Tapped by Lewis. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now, this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. First and 10 at their own 13. They'll start this drive out on the ground. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Going deep here for Watkins. And that going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Heads up.
Purdy from the gun on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back the other direction. 8-yard return following a punt of 41. And they will take over first and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your play.
This is caught. Touchdown, Seahawks. Trey Tucker, 52 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Purdy. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Seahawks are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Prime Time. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, set.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
They'll set up a throw. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Trey Tucker with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Lutz with the extra point. And that makes it a 21-10 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they'll have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well. And if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, it's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. That is caught. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? Man, it's caught inside the 10. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Purdy looking to throw. to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Here's Galindo. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Isaac Galindo taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the two-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. I guess the coach looked at the two-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a three-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a two-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. And the Niners get there and bring him down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Hey, check that. Street. Trap 60, trap 65, trap 19.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Is that not a safety?
With no option here but to throw it away.
That's grounding.
Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
Golly, man.
It appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
70 Rangers. Go check. Check, Bobcat.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That's not a safety? Oh, my gosh.
Dropping that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Now here's Michael Dixon. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. Taken right around the 44. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. On the give, it's Galindo. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Purdy now to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They go play action here. Purdy. Yeah, that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Purdy. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Quentin Williams, his second sack of the night.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Back to throw, Purdy. He'll try and do this himself. Touchdown! 31 yards. And the 49ers have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Now Moody for the PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Next to score, Niners 25, Seahawks 21.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. A little jet sweep to start the drive. Oh, this one, it may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Here's 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be touched down to the end, but a big play on that one. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Check, Matt. Check, Matt. Cougar 19. Cougar 19. Hey, check that. Street. Hey, trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hey, smash Broncos!
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now they'll shift things around.
Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
The guy's 5'8", though.
And the 49ers have just about sewn up this football game. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And we will have a Niners 1st down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They just go up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Again, it's Guerrero. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Play action. Now Purdy. He's going to look deep for Watkins. It's caught inside the 25.